When you wave surf, you don't know what you're gonna find. So you gotta be ready for anything. We gotta be ready for anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what makes our blade so sharp. You know what I'm saying? And it builds confidence in the nugget. You know what I'm saying? When you wave surf, you know what I mean? Because you over here, just asking the right questions. Everybody grow up, sometimes being taught not to ask questions, and sometimes you taught to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? If you got some real ones, raising you, man, like my grandma, man, she'd be like, man, you better ask questions. You better ask questions. You know what I'm saying? So, this is all we doing right now is, asking questions. If they want to talk about a tenderoni, jab, you know what I'm saying, then we got to ask questions. What is in this? You know what I'm saying? How did you come up with this so quickly? What's the long term effects of such and such? Okay? You know what I mean? What's this got to do with any, radiation? You know what I'm saying? What's this got to do with any of that rollout? You know what I mean? You got to ask some good questions, man. You know, I don't know, man. I feel like we popped off, you know what I'm saying, to our greatest abilities, you know what I'm saying, utilizing these platforms, you know what I'm saying, and, building our own at the same time, you know what I mean. Pretty soon you're going to have to find us at 432thedrop.com, and then we're going to have another situation, you know what I mean, on the Slunder where you're going to have to find us at, man, you know what I mean. And that's all I'm saying because, hey, you see what it is, man. Robot, Moxie, you know, Moxie's going crazy, right? Artificial, alchemical serpent, all that stuff, man. But when you wave surf, man, you don't know what's gonna come in. You gotta be willing to empty your cup. You gotta be willing to challenge yourself. You know what I'm saying? Challenge everything you think you're solid in. You know what I'm saying? If you think this is the East, consider what if it's the West, and really recon it, really search it out. Like, man, is there any literature saying that this is the West, not the East, or the East, not the West. When they talk farther India, are we seeing clearly that they're saying farther India? They're not saying the India you think you know, the one that's farther from who? The hijack. Hey, look, man, they found you in the farthest India. You gotta ask these kind of questions. You gotta say, they found me in the farthest India, and if my map says that this is India Superior, does North America even exist? Or is it India Superior in the farthest India? And who's the Oriental? Who's the Oriental? Who's Prester John? You gotta ask these type of questions, man. Who is Prester John, man? Hey, we just finished part 69. Hey, out to the wave surfers. We coming in hot with 70. We're gonna do a Prester belly flop super session. We're gonna do like 2 or 3 minutes from each Prester John all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody left a great comment like, can you sum up the entire Prester John uh, investigation in one video? I almost was like, man, that's kind of disrespectful, man. You want to sum up thousands of hours of recon into one YouTube video just for you, man, because you don't want to go do that recon, man. You don't want to go surf the wave, man. You want a shortcut. Well, there ain't no shortcuts, man. You want the belly flop, man. Nah, man. Belly flop with the best of them. But we're going to do a nice little belly flop, just get a couple minutes from each one. Just belly flop. And that's something we can do many times because it's only going to be a couple minutes, so you're missing a lot. But maybe that's going to help us line some stuff up, you know what I mean? But hey, out to everybody surfing the wave in the Prester John investigation because that's our best ticket, you know what I'm saying? That's our best effort, to keep the code, seek Hawa, and then search for Khan Dawi, and in doing that, you're searching for the royals. You're searching for yourself. And it begs one more question, man, If they just found the royals over here and India superior, then what's this Indian story that they've been kind of giving? What's this Indian native stuff they're talking about? You know what they found when they found over here? They found an American empire. Kalelus. You know what they're finding in Arizona? Swords, my naga. Swords and bodies on bodies. They're dating back to 200 AD. We ain't talking about no Indian that we know. We ain't talking about no native. We talking 200 AD, 700s, Kalelus, American Empire. I'm talking Cibola, Howard Cool. And I'm talking the ancient world. I'm talking India Superior. You know, it's on the maps. You know, it's on the maps. And so is Prester John. Right over Utah. Utah is Utah. Utah is Utah. I'm just saying we asking the right questions, and when you wave surf, you don't know what you're gonna find, so you gotta be ready for anything. And it makes you have a sharp sword. You know, it makes you, become, fearless in your investigation, because that's how you gotta start it. You gotta be willing to empty your cup and belly flop, man. So allow why that I got some real good belly floppers, man, out here. Willing to surf the wave, grow as we grow. You know what I mean, and see clearly. You know what I'm saying. We can see clearly. We can put some things together. And this is your redemption time, my nigga. Be in a great frequency, man, because a lot of things are going to start going in your favor. Don't get caught up in no doom and gloom. Everything's bad because they're doing this and they're doing that. My nigga, this is your time, man. This is what you've been waiting for, man. Do your recon, whatever you doing, whatever you know what I'm saying, making a move on. Hey, do your recon on it, but make it, man. Do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Pop off. You know what I'm saying? You a writer? Write. You know what I'm saying? You a director? Direct. You an artist? Man, pop off that art, man. You know what I'm saying? You in business? Then make that business plan pop, because you could do it right now. You want to get that land, man? Huh? You want to pop off some Joy Worlds? Land's for sale, my nigga. Ain't nothing stopping you now, man. Rejoice. Build with your niggas. Tribe up with your real ones. Don't tribe up with no hijacks, man. Just because someone's yelling tribe up and someone's yelling, you know what I'm saying, surf the wave, don't mean that they surfing the wave. So, go with discernment, go with wisdom, maybe be armored up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Make sure they choosing up and tribe up with the real ones, man. Hey, man, I'm dripping in that mint sauce, man. I'm surfing the wave with the real ones, and I just appreciate y'all, because when you surf this wave, man, you don't know what you're going to find. So you got to be ready for anything, my nigga. And I appreciate you. Wave Surfers 101. Hey, salute to the balcony surfers, man. I know you out here. Wow.